Okay, so last session I have introduced you the front wall kick. One thing I forgot to mention, the front wall kick is usually aimed at your pivoting point of your opponent, which is at your hip level. So if you strike and you catch him just right, he's going to, or he or she, hopefully not her, could be though, but anyway, so when you strike at the right position, your opponent should bend down a little bit. You can hit it on the hips, because it is a pivoting point. So from here, hit, 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 hit. Okay, so that was the front wall, which is like hitting right here, just like that. All right, so now the next one is the instep. Very similar, except you'll be a little bit closer to your opponent because you lose the distance of this here. Your strike point will be at this ankle spot. And this kick is here, aimed at the crotch. The kick will have your foot bent much the same way, except from here it's going to come straight into the crotch. So you make contact with your target's crotch at your ankle, and you will literally kick like right inside here. So it'll be boom, boom. The difference is that you have to be a little bit closer because you lose that distance. Now, for the next one, I will like to introduce you to the side kick. Come up, down. The area of target for right now, we're going to use the side of the knee. Come down. Your strike point is right here at the heel. So you're striking at the heel where the line of your leg goes straight down. The beginning part of it is the same. You're going to come back up to the praying position, but instead of kicking straight out, you're going to kick side out, sideways. From here, strike, come back up, down. Come up to the target, to the knee, come back down. One more time, here, and then down. Remember, the target is right above the knee, so that when you strike, your opponent's knee will come down. And usually during a combat, you will strike and you'll keep going down to follow. Oh, that's not backwards. Anyways, strike, come back down. So in the static exercise, you'll just snap and come back down. Now, a lot of people will say, well, what do you do with your hands? Some instructors are trying to keep it up here, which I find ridiculous. How are you supposed to maintain balance when your hands are up close? It's not that it's not possible, but you're not being efficient. So if I'm going to strike somebody or your opponent that's on to my left, to your right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover and then strike. And what I did was I protected my backside, my kidneys, with my arm. There's not much worry about somebody reaching over and punching you because the distance that you've already created with your leg. So you come up, pow. So your arm and your leg come at the same time. Come up, down. So come up, strike, down. In your other hand, whatever you have to do to balance or protect yourself, that's fine. So sideways, come up, and strike to the knee, come back, and down. So from the front, up, down, set, up, strike, and set. That is a side kick.